galore. So much in store. And here we have. So we've got a big eyeball. I believe I can do this with a pad. Where are you looking? Where are you looking? Where are you looking? I think I've set all the credits and stuff. Once again, friends, just be aware that there is a let everyone know that there are definitely flashy lights in this thing that could set off some photosensitive epilepsy. So please be aware of that. Please look after yourselves. Please make sure everything's okay. All right. Let us begin. Wake up. Oh, this is us by the looks of things. And we're in some description of pod. Okay. Okay. All right. So this is meant to be like some description of cyberpunk style horror game. I don't really know anything about it. I know that like Kale basically asked me. Kale put my name forward when Disobey were asking for people. And this is what we're at. So we are a person that woke up in a pod. What happens if we go this way? The LSTR features Repair Logic module. Serving our great nation as ship technicians aboard the scout vessels of the Penrose program, LSTR-type replicas like yourself are equipped with Specialized Repair Logic Module, RLM, allowing them to quickly and easily repair both themselves and important mission equipment. So I'm a synthetic. Okay, all right. 25 days of Vainmus. Don't you. God damn it, Dean. God damn it. Accessing the RLM functions. Enter the inventory by pressing X. Then select the item repair with one of the arrow keys. Press A to open the command menu and select combine to enter combine mode. While in combine mode, select the second item to repair. You press A to combine both the repairs. Repair damage like replica body, like select a suitable repair item and please choose use. Sometimes it can be helpful to take a good look at an object from all sides. Select the insert option on the menu to enter inspect mode. Oh, the inspect option on the menu, not the insert. Jesus, I've got something on my brain, it seems. Okay. Inspect. I will take this tape. You pick up the adhesive tape. Yes, picked up the adhesive tape. Well, that will be what I need for, Penrose 512 scout vessel status monitored. Critical system failure detected. Location unknown planetary surface. Crew status A Yeong assault pilot, no signal. LSTR. So I'm a replica, so I'm not even like a human being. All right, okay. Then the last hour and a half looking at bottle openers. I like it. What kind of bottle openers? To open what kind of bottle? It's Den of Chaos. On the first day of Vainmus, my true love said to me, Who the hell let you in my house? God damn it. Thank you very much, Kale, for the warning there as well. Turn the brightness down too. Thank you very much, friends. Appreciate that. Slot the card in me harder. I'm gonna use another machine. I mean, to be honest with you. So I'm a replica. Hard landing on surface as damage control systems. Okay. Okay, let's go straight across the other side then. Can we go this way? Okay, let's go down and around. Okay, so this is a corridor. Go up a wee bit. Let's have a look-see around here. I can't... The lock is defective. This door cannot be opened. But I can go this way. To another thing. Penrose type vessel field operation manual. Penrose type vessel of the Usian people. The Usian People's Navy are low-cost space exploration vessels deployed beyond the solar system's edge in the search for planets and moons fit for habitation or rich in natural resources to support the continuous growth of our great nation. All Penrose vessels are piloted by Gestalt scout officers, supported by a land survey ship, technical replica. This partner system of Gestalt replicas cooperation has proved successful in countless previous scout operations. Mutual control and support allows both Gestalt officer and the technician replica.
Little stalker.
Thank you very much for the follow, you beautiful bean. I won't call your name out just in case you're lurking, but I really appreciate the follow. Technical replica to perform at their optimum capacity. Once the vessel is catapulted towards the edge of the solar system by an orbital mass driver, the pilot may adjust the course from the flight deck while the replica will take care of the mechanical maintenance of the vessel. Okay, so where is my pilot? Smeared diary page 01. Well, from Crypto. In the empty mess hall, I was wondering, Elster was looking out, flight deck, like some lost in thought. Sometimes I feel it's home. Cycle 57? The Gestalt officer's sleeping bunk. Like, it looks like there's like a hole in the ceiling here. It looks like there's a hole in the ceiling. Let's go straight over. Can't go that way. Okay. Let's keep going north and see what's going on. So this looks like some kind of cryopod. Penrose 112. Where is my dude? Okay. So I can do some kind of code there in order to wake up somebody, I'm assuming. Let's go down and see where we're at. See what's going on. See what's the buzz, tell me what's happening. What's the buzz, tell me what's happening. Oh. What is this? There's an AV suit in the case. Insert card. L key required. Okay, so I can't... This is the airlock. Oh. The suit has been removed from the case. I'm assuming that that's where the pilot is left. Let's go this way first. We can't go that way. Okay. Wake the bunk up! Yeah, what's going on? Evening to all. Decided to hop in for a few moments. Say hello. Now to return to the shadows. Moira, thank you very much for that. Is it Moira Sars? Is that how you pronounce your name? Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. I very much appreciate you coming in and saying hi. Go back to the shadows, you beautiful being. Enjoy yourself. Indulge, indulge. Evening to you all. Decided to, need one for work. Just a crown cap one. Or whatever they're called. Just want a really cool one. Looking for Pokemon ones, but they don't really exist. What I would strongly recommend is you get instead of looking for a bottle opener, try searching for a bar tool. Look for bartender's bar tool. It's usually a long strip of metal with like a loop in one end and a bottle opener in the other. And if you are working at a bar, it is invaluable. You can literally open like 4 or 5 bottles real good. It's literally just a quick lever style scenario, and it'll save you milliseconds, but in the long day, it'll be worth it. That's how you pronounce it, but you can just call me Moira or Moy. No worries, I will do. After long back to work. No worries, you take it easy. Looks cool. It's Game Pass, so I install it on my PC. Yeah, well, like I said, I was given it for free from very kindly due to Disobey. A faded photograph is stuck to the LDAM controls. Pick up the photograph. Yes. Picked up the photograph. So I look like that, but with dark hair. So I'm assuming that that is my pilot. I can't look at anything else but this. Oh, I can. The ship has crashed in an icy landscape. The starboard control panel. The controls aren't responding to any input. Probably an electrical failure. I mean, it could be an electrical failure, or it could be the giant crack in the fucking screen. What about these ones? The port control panel. There has been a critical system failure due to the hard landing. What about this one? The ship's control panel. Judging from the readout, there's no chance it'll ever fly again. Okay. And I can't check out anything else. Oh, I can. I can look around. What have we got over here? Nothing. It's eerie as fuck is what it is. So that's the front of the ship. Let's go have a look at the back. Where do we look again? This way? So if I do this... Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Got the lower gallery and maintenance. So we actually came up from maintenance. Let's go back down to maintenance. Have a look-see. Have a look-see. Can I go anywhere else? Can't go that way. So I can only go to maintenance. Is there anything in maintenance? Which is where I was activated. Without my pilot! Who activated me? How did I activate? Was it the computer that made me want to do this? Like, what was going on there, you know? I have so many questions. So many questions that just need answers. Do you know what this reminds me of, though? This reminds me of Alien. A photograph taken of the... Oh, hello. So, backwards J. Cool. Let's open up this dude. Backwards J. Backwards J. Boop. 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 I'm adding my own sound effects. I don't even know why I'm adding my own sound effects. There's nothing inside. What is that? What is that gooey shit? The tank is drained. There is something at the bottom. 2 pieces of a key snapped in half lie inside the cryogenic pod. Pick up the airlock key. Yes. Picked up the airlock key. Fantastic. Now, if I remember correctly, I can combine those to make the gaffer. So the gaffer tape makes 1 airlock key. All right, cool. So now we go back to the airlock, which is down here. Do. Damn it! Oh, it's the wrong one. That's the reason why. God damn it, Van. Friends, this is a reminder. If you have not taken your meds, take them now. Take them now. Can I have this, please? I suppose I don't really need one because I'm a mechanoid, right? Use the airlock key. Yes. Use the airlock key. Fantastic. Bloop. The airlock key is already covered in blood, which does not give me much faith. Why do I need one of these? Yeah, I know I'm still using the Scorn frame, but it's really cool, and I like it. The stuff in the distance. I can see things. It's a door. Door to the nether.
Yeah, you subscribed. Most kind.
Excuse me? Excuse me? I'm defected. I'll be with you in 2 seconds. There is a cutscene. Wait, what do you see? It's 10 subs. Oh my god, 10 whole subs. You. God damn you. Confound thee. Confound thee. You beautiful bean.
Most kind.
Thank you very much for gifting 10 gift subs. 10 subs. 10 subs. Good lord, defected. I will now inscribe all of these beautiful people on Mirror Vein. Dude, that is so kind. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, you glorious being. Can I get a shout out for defected, please? By the way, while I'm at it. While I'm sat here at it. I know that's not the reason why you came in here and did all these beautiful kindness. But I really appreciate it, buddy. Innocent Artificer. Keefily. Jensplaining. The Dev Panda. Hexnox. Vixfaz. Mutley. Maria. Or Moria. JK. Reliant Robin. And it's Matty again. If any of you are here and not lurking, please say a massive thank you to Defected. Thank you very much, Defected, for the 10 gifted subs, you beautiful individual. Thank you very much, you glorious human beings. And thank you very much for the shout for Defected. Defected was one of the OGs here in this community. One of the original members of this community. So yeah, go check out Defected. Beautiful being. Plays a lot of puzzle games and bits and pieces and a fair bit out of Rocket League as well. Oh my lordy!
Most kind.
I almost forgot myself amused.
Almost forgot yourself as well.
Ooh, you little stalker.
Thank you very much for the follow, you beautiful individual. I won't call your name out just in case you're lurking, but I really appreciate it. Your name has also been inscribed on the mirror vein. Defected, you beautiful individual. There it is, that the OG first badge. By having your names upon the mirror vein, it means you get access to my personal Snapchat. Not a bum Snapchat, though, you cheeky devils. I see you. I see the thirst in your eyes. See what's going on here. And of course, you get access to all the sexy little emotes. But the most important thing is you gotta roll over every morning, look in the mirror. Oh God, I look rough. But goddamn, do I make rough look good? Ooh, sexy. Ooh, yes, meow. You know, you beautiful human being. You little gem, you. I appreciate that. I really, really appreciate that. Deep into the devil in me at the moment. Not right now, though. I'm just chilling and hanging out here. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. What's that? What's the devil in me about? Continue. Okay, so we made our way up. Looks like I found shelter from the blizzard. There's no point in going up again right now, because there was a blizzard. There's a strange hole leading deep into the ground. There's a faint light glowing in the deep. Crawl into the hole! No. See what else is around here. Nothing? Okay, we'll go crawl into the hole then. You look younger every time I see you. Straight in my head. It's because I'm grumpy today. It's because I'm grumpy today. And grumpiness obviously makes me younger. Could you imagine? Yes, let's crawl into the hole. I'll crawl into the hole. Oh my good lord. It's crawling deep into the hole. Oh my dear. Look at the faint glow. I wonder why it was red. An ancient-looking tome is lying on the table. It feels like it is calling to me. Pick up the king in yellow? Yes. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Shit, I should not have picked up the king in yellow. I should not have picked up the king in yellow. Fuck. Ultra excited for next month. Twitch was mean and didn't let me do it this month. So next month I'm going to be a tier 2 sub. Oh my lordy, Eris. Oh my lordy. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's the 4th game in the dark picture. Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't played any of those yet. I think somebody recommended the first one, but it never got voted for, so we never played it. Choose your own adventure game. Yeah, it's kind of like an animated novel with extra stuff, you know? And you can play it in co-op. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty fucking cool. Weasel Boy for Dargan. Exactly, Weasel Boy. You are on the same fucking page, Sunshine. The King in Yellow, otherwise known as the Great Goat, if I remember correctly, was a one of the elder things in H.P. Lovecraft's mythos. How is the game? I mean, we've only really just started it. So it's pretty weird, pretty eerie. But I quite like it. It's got a lot of like nostalgic elements to it, if that makes sense. With it being quite pixelated, it reminds me of like the old like PlayStation 1 games before, but like PlayStation 1 game made by an indie company as opposed to made by like a AAA company, you know? Picked up the King in Yellow. We should not have picked up the King in Yellow. The only thing I will say is the sound is really quiet. Attention. 39486 60170. Two, 4, 3, 2, 6. Great holes secretly are digged where Earth pours out to surface. Earth pours out to suffice. things have learned to walk that ought to crawl. Remember our promise. Remember our promise. Wake up. What the fuck? Excuse me. Hello, Raiders. I'll be with you in a minute. Oh, okay. Interesting. But first, ladies and gentlemen and all genders outside and in between, delve deep into your pits of popcorn and throw them at the Raiders, throw them at these cheeky devils. Look at these people coming in here. I mean, really, could you even imagine? Who do they think they are? How's it going, How's the shenanigans? How you doing? How was your Dead by Daylight? Did you murder many a person? Or did you squeal in terror as you fled from many an evil killer? You know? The best off to say pants make them wait. So mean. Oh, what can I say? What can I? It was a cutscene. It was a cutscene. All right. It was a cutscene. It's just the way that these things work. Okay. It's just the way these things work. Come on, Nick. Come on now. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. All right. It's okay. It's all right. Welcome on in, you beautiful individuals. People, if you're new here, two things you need to know about this channel. One, you're not allowed to apologize. Faux pas, individuals, faux pas. Instead of saying sorry, try saying thank you. Instead of saying sorry, I'm late, say thanks for waiting. Instead of saying sorry, I'm such a burden, say thanks for being there for me. It'll make you a much more positive individual. Two, if you're under the age of 18, I have to ask you to leave. I've got to ask you to leave, for I am a colossal filth wizard, and I don't want me corrupting the ears of the young. No, 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 no. People go check out the glorious Aslan shenanigans of a fantastic supporter of this community in this stream. Brings their people over all the time, and I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. How was it though? You giggled when the chaser was killing, just oh, catch me, daddy, catch me. One of those scenarios. Well, why you have such a strangely toned voice, I've got no idea, but I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna stick with it. All right, that's the voice I went for, and the voice I'm apparently sticking with. All right. Friends, we are playing SIGNALIS for the first time, or SIGNALIS for the first time. This was a gift, thank you to Disobey, the wonderful company Disobey. And yeah, this is the first time we played it. It's very fucking weird. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. All we know is the character that we were playing at the beginning was some kind of android. Not entirely sure. They went in search of their pilot from a ship that had crash landed, and we picked up a book called The King in Yellow. The King in Yellow is a creature from the Lovecraftian mythos, which I fucking know a lot about Lovecraft because I fucking love their work. But yeah, we don't know much else about what's going on yet. However, we've just had some kind of interesting Odyssey 2001 A Space Odyssey weird flashback thing, which has meant that I don't know whether we're playing the same character or we're playing a different character, or whether this is a memory or whether it's in the future. There's a lot of things that haven't been answered yet. There's a lot of things that haven't been answered, but we've only been playing it for like under an hour, so we're still right at the beginning. All right, still right at the beginning. And then when dad is around, or boyfriend, one of the two. One of the two, do you know what I mean? Yes, remember, friends, this is the first time I played this. No hints, no tips, no spoilers, no bits and pieces. And if a mod deletes your comment, please don't take it personally. It's just that the mods know what I consider to be a potential spoiler. Even jokes can be considered spoilers, do you know what I mean? I'm never insulted with mine deleted, or if Nightbot catches me with a word I'm not allowed to say. But it's always fun to test out Nightbot, see which words I can't say. Entirely fair. There's not that many that are banned here. Not that many, you know? Not that many. But let us continue. But thank you very much, Aslin, for bringing your people over. If you need to, like, go and grab some kind of beverage or a snaffly treat, I fully understand. I understand. You know? I came all the way here to find her. There's no turning back now, but why are we suddenly in some toilets? Bathroom stalls in various states of disrepair. Oh, I see how it is, Aslan Shenanigans. I see how it is. Come here, you. What do you like claiming cheeky kisses, you cheeky devil, you? There's no one at the reception desk. I wonder what happened that caused a staff shortage of the facility like this. Oh. There's a key card with a note taped to the window of the reception. Due to staff shortage, report new arrivals at the classroom 4C Northeast. Pick up the receptionist key? Yeah. Do we still have... Okay, so... Oh. A photograph taken on a self-developing film. Despite the damage, Alina CO can still be seen on it. So the photo that we got earlier, the person had like bleached white hair. Lock is defective, cannot be activated. Leng Orbital Interchange, S23, Sierpinski Facility, Transit Station, welcomed. Oh, I wonder if the beginning, the intro to this game was actually like the very end of the game. So that's how we end up. Like you know the old 80s movies where it shows you like the end first and then it's like this is how we got this far. Interesting, you know. Have a wonderful stream and an amazing night. No, you take it easy. You take it easy, Aslan. Thank you very much for bringing it, people over. I really, really appreciate you, beautiful being. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. P-Mux! I see how it is, you cheeky devil. Ha-ha! Coming in here, getting yourself a nice little, Tell you what, let's do one from today's Victorian advice comes from the contrary book. Don'ts for husbands. Yes, yes. Again by Blanche Abbott, published in 1913, a year before the suffragette movement. Oh, they've got a preface in this one. Let's read the preface. Preface. My dear sir, you are neither as bad nor as good a fellow as you imagine yourself to be. No doubt you know a good deal about women, but if you are in the early years of your married life, not nearly as much as you will in another decade. In any case, I hope that when you have read my little book, you will thank me for having told you so many things that otherwise you could have learned only by experience, more or less bitter, according to the discretion exercised both by you and by your other half. Women, married or single, are kittle cattle, and as for men, well, I have a husband myself. Blanche Abbott. There we go, there's the preface. Don'ts for husbands, chapter 1. General habits. Don't drop cigarette ash all over the drawing room carpet. Some people will tell you that it improves the colors, but your wife won't care to try that recipe. I love that that's the first bit of advice. The first bit of advice in the whole book is don't drop your cigarette ash on the carpet. That is it. That is it. Don't drop your cigarette ash on the carpet. God damn it. Right. Welcome to S23 Sierpinski. You have been selected or have elected to be relocated by Aeon to S23 Sierpinski. Located on Leng, the frontier of the solar system, S23 Sierpinski is the perfect place for a new beginning. At our prestigious, redacted, vocational school facility, you will learn new skills to shape your future as a productive citizen of our wonderful new nation. Here you will learn about mineral extraction, ore refinement, munitions production, helping the war effort against the remnants of the Empire. And of course, learning is not just about theory. Aeon lets you earn your share while practicing your new craft right at the workplace. Concerned about your family, friends, former colleagues? Ask a protector about our ration sharing plan. A portion of your ration marks will be sent to a benefactory of your choice. Okay. The service access lift. I don't need to go back. Use the receptionist key. Oh, right, okay. So that was the receptionist's. Oh, that was the service access. Ah, okay. So I'm still on. Oh! There's a security camera that knows what I'm doing. Little fucker. Not because it's nasty, but because your wife won't agree that it improves the color of the carpet. Oh, yeah, yeah. Not because it's nasty. Purely down to the fact that the wife doesn't approve of the coloring the carpet. Denkend die Regel der 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Trag nie mehr als 6 Gegenstände bei dir. I have no idea what this is. But, go and have a look. What is in this place? There is a corpse. Maybe not. Fuck that noise. I cannot go this way. Damn it. What about this way? Damn it. What about this way? Damn it. I have to go this way. Fuck. Nuggets of fuck. That requires a keycard. Fuck. Okay. Great advice. Better take up smoking and get a wife so I can take advantage of it. That's the only way to do it. Do you know what I mean? Enjoy your stay on Leng. Yeah. 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 A dead Yule unit. She is in a horrible state. Infected-looking biocomponents are bulging out of her damaged shell. What happened to her that would cause this? So it looks like there's some kind of synthetic degradation going on there. What is this? Memorandum, wall safe codes. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall safes. Any worker connected to this leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I am restricting all radio privileges for workers until further notice. Adler. So I am still being watched. Achtung! Aufsicht Nungen führen. Führen? I don't speak very good German, but I think that says. And people within the chat, mods, if somebody does, if I specifically ask for a translation, by all means allow them. If anybody knows what this actually says in German, I would love to. I think it says that the leader, who in this case is a lady, with it being Führen, is watching you. But I don't know. Service request form F29. Date of filing request form 84214. Full protector ID of you filing EULDAR S2309. Replika. Status staff department unredacted. AR 2303 processing request. Service object Mond and Tochter. High security wall safe. Numeric keypad. Object location 4B. Wall safe in classroom 4B keeps resetting to the default combination. What's the point of the whole radio code broadcasting system if our safe can only be opened with a code in the manual? Oh, we'll save. Okay, so it has save points. All right, okay, we've learned a thing. Oh, okay. Thank you very much, Sembar. Keep records. All right. Sarah Jane, come here, cheeky devil. Come here, you. What do you like claiming cheeky kisses, you beautiful human being? Hey, what do you like? Okay, so the weird little red glows are save points. Where the fuck are we? So these are all corridors. Okay, so before I want to go and investigate all the corridors before I start dabbling into more corridors. Do you know what I mean? I want to know what room is what. So I can't go that way. Can't go that way. A dead Eula unit. Why was she abandoned here? An Aperture Card microfilm viewer. If I had an Aperture Card, I could view its contents here. Eerie fucking music. What I think I am going to do is I'm going to just... turn everything up a wee bit. Because it's just on a little bit quiet. And we'll see how we get on with that. Gaming Mogwai! I love the fact you come in so naked. A simple first aid kit. I can't use any of these since they're not designed for replicas. So, somebody came in here with the need of a first aid kit. I enjoy the fact that I can see myself in the reflection there. And now I'm stuck. There we go. Okay. So we've got like a library, a record room potentially. And some kind of degenerative thing that affects replicas. And I'm a replica, so it's the equivalent. It's like synthetic apocalypse. I've got to be aware of, okay? Okay, so this looks like a classroom. Laufen in den Gangen. Verboten. Is that loitering in the corridor? Genuine question. Is that loitering in the corridor? Berücksicht auf dein Nachbarn. Laufen is walking. Walking in the corridor is forbidden. Oh, it actually tells me. No running in the hallways. Oh. No running in the hallways. Be mindful of your neighbors. Everyone can hear you run. Oh, okay. So that's a hint and a tip being like, hey, if you run, people will hear you. Okay, so I haven't got the code for that yet. And I'm being watched. Laufen is more like running, yeah. What does that do? So I'm guessing this is classroom 4B because there's a code on it. The lock is defective, cannot be opened. Can go that way. Can we go this way? Can't go that way. But we can go this way. God damn. An Elster unit? You should leave this place. This facility is lost. Turn back before it's too late. I am looking for this woman. Have you seen her? I don't know her, but she might be one of the workers. All Gestalt workers were sent to the mine below the facility. If she's still alive, she's probably down there. There's an access elevator to the mine shaft 1 level below, but you'll need an administrator key to use it. Okay. How's it going, Exite? How you doing? This one that needs extra bits. Pick up protector key. Yes. I am the protector now. I'll be out here soon as this repair patch stops my bleeding. You should get out of here too. I don't know who that woman is, but she's probably dead by now. If you still want to go, good luck. Good luck. I want to check out the other area first. Because there was a thing down here, wasn't there? Love your kisses. Calm yourself. Calm yourself. Okay, the bodies are still there, which is a good thing. Can we get in here? Use the protector key. What is this? Ah, some description of fan. Memorandum terminology. I announce the following by order of Aeon due to recent events in accordance with the new Aeon Public Interest Media Regulations AGM 87. The term is currently in use in various Aeon facilities. It is no longer permissible and must no longer be used. Premise and departments are currently using the term to be immediately renamed. Management personnel shall black out the term from all signage documents until the replacement terminology is announced by Aeon. With immediate effect, usage of the term in conversation and correspondence is offensive obscenity to the state, to be punished with 2 cycles of double work shift. It may not be easy, but we have to do our part here. Always remember, our language shapes our world. A perfect world requires a perfect language. Adler, the dictator. Pick up the pistol. Yes. Pick up this card. The aperture card. Yes. Pick up the gun manual. Type 75 pistol user manual. The Type 75 is a short recoil-operated lock-breech semi-automatic pistol chambered in 10 by 20 millimeters. This reliable, versatile handgun is a standard-issue sidearm for all Aeon Protector Controller staff Replika users. Remember to first equip the Type 75 pistol in the inventory screen to designate the pistol as your primary weapon. For the targeting module to deploy the weapon, hold left trigger to disengage the safety and enter targeting mode. While in the targeting mode, right trigger and A will both fire the weapon. And right bumper will initiate reload. I'm glad that they teach us these things. I'm really glad that that a Replika basically has a in order to move around and do all the bits and pieces, it has just like an Xbox control. It's really cool. Really useful. Do you know what I mean? Really useful. How often do you go live? Normally, Mandy, I'm live Monday evenings, so Monday 8 p.m. GMT, Tuesday and Wednesday from 1 p.m. GMT, and then on Thursday from 8 p.m. GMT. So Tuesday and Wednesday afternoons, and then Monday and Thursday evenings. You know? Gaming Mogwai! Come here, cheeky devil, come here, you! What do you like, you cheeky individual? What do you like? Oh, my lordy, come on now. You're preposterous. Remember, do not waste ammunition, for it is a resource of the nation. When target is down, try to finish off by kicking or hitting it with a baton to preserve your ammunition. So I need to equip. Okay. We are good to go. Right, now that I've picked that up, I've got a feeling that these little dudes are going to be no longer stationary. Jesus! So 3 bullets to casually knock the fuckers down. Are you gonna get up as well? No. But you are tender. That was actually quite a jump scare as well. I enjoyed that. Been a while since I've had a good jump scare. You there. Save. Gonna head off and get some rest. No worries. You take it easy, you beautiful individual. Take it easy, Kale. Thanks so much for being here. Appreciate you. Overwrite the existing data. Yes. Onwards. Are we gonna have to kill our friend? Oh, wait. Don't run in the corridors, remember, friends. Don't run in the corridors. Yep, she's gone. Although saying that, she did say when the repair unit had come, she was going to be able to do that. Pick a repair patch? Yes. Oh, wait. She said she was using a repair patch to heal herself. If she is no longer using the repair patch to heal herself... The aperture card. Well, I'm playing hall monitor. No running in the corridors. It's locked. Classroom key required. Oh, dear me. This isn't good. I want a classroom key. So I had the aperture key. So these ones are not... They're not locked. They're just... I enjoy this. The fact that we've got a laser and... So I can't do that EX. I don't know what the code is. Oh yeah, there is a schedule list as well, Mr. Psychic. Thank you very much for that. I can't go that way yet. All right, we're learning. So where did she go? Keep records, protocol, everything. Remember, you didn't write. If you didn't write it down, it never happened. You write forms for administration to save your files frequently. Don't want to go that way, but is there a manual, a manual around here that will help me get into the wall safe? Don't run in the corridors. Running is verboten. That's forbidden, right? Oh my lordy! She did a murder! Gestalt. Oh, hello. You don't belong here either, do you? I'm Isa. Isa Itu. You should be careful. Something wrong with this place. I don't know what happened, but it's probably dangerous to go any further. That's okay. I understand. I have something I need to do, too. Take care. I hope you find who you're looking for. Am I not looking for you? Am I not looking for you? No, I'm just looking for somebody who looks similar to you. Issa's note. Erica, if you find this note, despite everything that's happened, I've come to look for you. Interesting. Interesting. So note about writing things down, keeping notes is the most realistic thing about the entire game. Yeah, 100% Mr. Psychic. Thank you very much for the 100 little panderings. I don't have it during my cinematic screen, but I very much appreciate it. Love the voices. Thank you very much. All right, okay. So this is we... Oh, use the aperture card. No, this is what we needed. Yes. Use the aperture card. Mond and Tuchte. High security wall safe numeric. This wall safe complies with Usian public safety equipment regulations 41 and 43 and features high density craft style doors secured with numeric pad, proudly produced by Heimat by Web Mondentuchte. Technique. Enter the code using the P-pad. Please press the confirm key in the lower right corner. If correct, a green light will show up. Rotate the dial to the left to open the door. To clear any previous entered digits, press the E key in the lower left. 204512. Can somebody put that in chat for me, please? While the door is open, enter the desired new code in the keypad. Thank you very much, then. Press and hold and confirm key for 10 seconds until the green lights up. So 204512. I might remember it, but just in case. Remember, keep your records regularly. Where's 90? Have lost the workplace about people not making notes yet. I trust nothing. What does this say? Nothing. 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 Tra la la. Pick up the classroom key. Yes. Picked up the classroom key. Fantastic. As long as literally sent out a workplace-wide email about making notes. Supervisors were pissed until I said, weren't you going to make a note about this to people? So you didn't do your job, and now we have to suffer because we don't know what was done. Entirely fair. Entirely fair. I would love to see the flag. You have a flag. Don't run in the corridor. We don't actually know why we need to go and find this person on the photograph. Other than the fact that there is a photo, like we were in a toilet and there was a photograph in our pockets. That is all the information we have. All right, let's apparently drop down this giant hole in the middle of a classroom. There's a hole in the ground. It looks like I can drop down safely. Drop down the hole? Yes. Because this can only go well. This can only go well. So somebody was making mulch. It looks like they've all got like butcher's knives, so I can't go that way. Can't go this way. Music's pretty fucking cool though. Why can I not go anywhere? Oh, but I dropped down. I didn't come from... This wasn't a lift that I came from. A dead Yule unit. The synthetic skin and hair on her head were replaced with a layer of thin, wet gauze. Parts of her polythene shell are missing, exposing her biocomponents. I wonder how this happened. Fire? Can't search that one, apparently. Okay. Dances naked in the corridor instead. You can dance naked in the corridor. You just can't run. All right? Them's the rules. Service request F9. Department of Workers Quarter. ARR S2305. Worker blocked A6 corridor. The lock on the staff door in the A6 is jammed. Requested a locksmith. Service status electronics reset is nowhere to be found. I set up a lockpicking kit, but management bumped the elevator engines up in priority, so next shift we'll have to pick the lock. It's just a trial and error at this point. Find me if you need a key to open the service hatch. Asking for management. 5. Service hatch key required. Okay. That's not a service hatch key down the bottom there? No. Okay. What have we got? So this is block A6. Scrawled note. Kick them while they're down. 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 La-da. Workers' sleeping units. In facilities like these small cage bunks are all a Gestalt worker can call their own. I also work in IT. We have one team member who says little as possible in any ticket he completes, so we never know what he did. Drives me nuts. Oh yeah, that is the worst. That is definitely worse, especially if you've got a team where you are all responsible for so many different things, you know. Maybe we need to find them to let them know about the dick sword. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. Alina's diary. Feeling a little lightheaded today. I hope it's not that new flu that seems to be going around. I can't afford to miss any more shifts. That storch at the factory was chewing me out for what felt like hours for feigning at work last time I got a cold. I haven't seen Elster the last few days. I hope she's okay. More and more people go missing in the mine lately, including replicas. Not even the protectors seem to be safe. Elster, that is us! A worker's uniform. It looks old and worn. I do not need the worker's uniform. A61. A6.1. How's it going, Miss Coco Bay? How you doing? This week is maybe the only time you see me until the New Year's working. Oh, wow. Working a lot of shifts. It'd be worth it, though. Be worth it. Worth it in the long run. Thought that was a person then. Worker sleeping units. Diary. The protectors have been worried lately. They're hiding something. There's less of them. A ration plan keeps changing. Alina says I'm imagining. I can feel their fear like it's my own. What are they scared of? They are scared of me, the great Elster. The great and powerful Elster. Don't run in the corridors. Don't run in the corridors. Somebody needs to take out the trash. Mulch. No mulch. There will be no mulching. Don't run in the corridor. The urge to run in the corridors is quite strong. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, and this one needs it unblocks from the other side. Okay. So the other synthetic units are infected with some description of synthetic virus that makes them all gauzy. Lock is defective. Oh, does it mean I've got to jump down the weird little chute? The west wing key. Ooh. I will take this. Pick up the service hatch key? Yes. That's all I need currently, I think, because the service hatch key is at the other side of the thing. What does this do? Oh, a map, friends. A map. Push down saw issue resolved. Oh, the extent of it. Oh no. Something like that too. They literally just put a sentence, if that. I work in customer support and I'm glad our tools are a lot of notes and actions automatically. That's good. That's really good. Just so that everyone knows what the fuck is going on. Because this is the thing, is if you don't know what you've done previously, you end up just repeating yourself, right? I mean, that's not even just like in IT work, but I can imagine it's worse in IT work just because of the nature of the business. Oh, say, vertical map of... So we've got redacted, workers, hospital wing, personnel, protectors, operational command. And the redacted is the thing that they were talking about before, where they're removing it from everything. The elevator is out of order. It's interesting that I'm still being followed. I'm still being watched by the security cameras. Now, it might be a scenario where they're just automatic, but I would imagine in this scenario, there's probably somebody behind them all. Somebody behind all the different things. I would say, though, if I was a synthetic individual, if I was in this situation, cheeky. If I was in this situation, I would, every single time I saw a body, like a synthetic body, I would mulch it. I would mulch its little brain. Oh, what is this? Oh. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Okay, so they need to be further down. And that needs to do down another one, and then... Ooh, hello. That one. Another one there. What am I missing? Oh, do they all need to be in line, maybe? Okay. Right, needs to be down a wee bit. There we go. Hello. That needs a key. No unauthorized personnel. It's eerily quiet. The box is locked. It looks like it requires some sort of square-shaped key. Okay. Like you wanted to read in the ticket and need to fix it again and still nothing. Oh, fucking. Is there any way to take disciplinary action against people like that? Ooh. I don't think we need to store anything just yet. We'll give it a quick save. Give it a quick save. Said similar. That's how we always do mine in case someone else or even myself needs to go back and look at it. That's my thing, to be quite honest with you, is how often I forget shit. Can I store one of them? No, so they don't take up any extra space. So we'll just keep that as is for the time being. This is beautifully eerie. Even for a game like these kinds of games, I never really felt the urge to do things, you know? Wait me 2 seconds. You know? But before we go any further, friends, I really need to wait. I really need to pop up and go visit the urination station. I need to go visit the urination station. So, friends, get up, have a stretch your eyes, look at something in the distance, and look back again. Grab some kind of beverage, hot, cold, or if the time is permitting, flamboyant as fuck. Don't forget to take your meds, cheeky devils. And if you're wearing a binder, have a couple of deep breaths. Stretch those lungs out, stretch those rib cages out, and I'll be back momentarily once I've quickly gone and visited the urination station. I'll play an advert that lasts exactly 60 seconds, so you're not going to be missing out on anything. But it's easier to do it now while I'm going off to have a wee. Do you know what I mean? Going off to have a wee. I'll be back in a minute, you beautiful beans. I say unto you, you beautiful individuals, how we doing? Welcome back, you beautiful beans. Yeah, I just want to get that shit out of the way. Fucking hell, it's cold. I've lit some candles. In order to warm myself a little bit more. How's it going, Cold Canal? How you doing, you beautiful individual? You wearing Jay's merchandise? I most certainly am. It looks like this is like automatically blurred out, but it's just the design. Look, hold on. This was the one that I won on his stream. And because Jay's a very good friend of mine, I thought it'd be only good to represent Jay. To represent his merchandise, represent his channel. You know, give him a little... In fact, you know what? I'll give him a little shout out as well because he's a beautiful being. I love him very dearly. He is one of the great content creators who is genuinely quite inspiring to me. I wouldn't tell him to his face because he's a little fucker, but he is quite inspiring. He likes to branch out and think outside the box, and I very much appreciate that. I very much appreciate that about him. You returneth, Nibberin, you cheeky devil. Welcome on in, welcome in. How you doing? We're gonna jump back into the joys of this game because it is quite. I am enjoying it. Like How do we like the game? Like, so far, so good. The one thing that I'm genuinely surprised at is the fact that it has managed to paint a lot of atmosphere, considering it's a pixelated game. Pick up the East Wing King. Yes, I will pick up all of the keys. Wunderwaffen. Superior weapons of our nature in the battle against the Empire. Falk units. Indeed. I'll take more ammunition. Happily take more ammunition. I will also pick up the disposable prods. Ah! The electro impulse devices. Due to recent events, all facility staff members are encouraged to familiarize themselves with the use of the electro impulse devices. We've been supplied with a shipment of EIGs Mark IIs. Disposable stun prods for training purposes. Please refer to the enclosed handbook for more information. The EIG is a single-use, short-range, disposable, non-lethal solution for incapacitating non-cooperative individuals. It can be equipped in the tool slot of the inventory screen. Once equipped, it will be shown on the lower left of the inventory screen. The EIG stun prod can be used in one hand while on the move, even while aiming another weapon. Once equipped, the user stun prod by pressing left bumper. Okay. When facing a nearby enemy. Warning, high voltage electric discharge may arc to individuals close to the target. Use with care. Do not deploy on the elderly, pregnant, or individuals with known heart disease. Unless absolutely necessary. Dispose of stun prod properly after use. Okay. Okay. So if I go into my little dude, equip. What was the number? 20 45 12. Yeah, never mind. Thank you very much, Samba. I was like, I tried to remember. Okay. Memorandums. Okay. It's become to my attention at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequency of Protector. Any workers connected to this league may be interrogated. So that's what we read before, but that was just another notification of it. It is unlocked from the other side. We don't run in the corridors. So a stun prod, yes, exactly. Very exciting. Oh, that was the north corridor. That was the first aid room. South corridor, elevator lobby. And they're all blocked off. Butterfly box. It's cool that it gives me display units of, like, because I'm used the East Wing key. Oh my god, I used it. Death to all things. Okay. Slowly but surely. It's cool that it, like, because I'm an AI unit, I can access the map, but I can also, like, I have clocked that the butterfly box is there. I have clocked that the wall safe is there. Like, that shit's really cool. I appreciate that. So there's no exit there. You know what I mean? All of the violence. I'm a big fan of that. What are you mulching? Something is breathing in the corner here. What the fuck is that? It's breathing. Whatever it is, it doesn't seem edible. So that was a chef thing. Can I deal with you? No? All right. And that's in no way disturbing. No, definitely not. Definitely not. Can I deal with it? No? Okay. It's all right. It's okay. We just need a bit of a mulch. It's fine. Mensa key in order to operate that. Okay. All right. Well, we're all right. We're okay. It's fine. It's not a problem. It's fine. What else are we going to do? But this is... Let's just look around for other dudes first. 90, data filing, blah, blah, blah. Kitchen staff worker quarters. Object the URL ARKM spatial navigation module. Note, my mapping module is still defective and won't show any map data. I keep getting lost on my way to work and back. I had to sleep in a hallway last cycle because I couldn't find the staff elevator to get to my dorm. Please, I can't find my way around this place without a map. Mers. Okay. Thanks for still being here and I meltdown. That's alright, that's okay. Just take your time. I don't think I actually needed to I will have a quick reload because I realized I haven't done it in a little while. And that's in no way disturbing, exactly. Pick up the Mensa key, yes. It says 14 scribbled on it. That's okay, that's all right. We didn't actually... That's interesting. Okay, so I didn't actually have to... I didn't have to go and mulch that person. And with ammunition being limited, it's probably wise in future to see if there are alternative ways. Hey, look, it's me! Look at how pretty I am! I'm on a poster. Simple, universal, light replica. Yule. I've got a feeling I'm going to have to face these later on. I've got a... Was that a glitch in my... Okay, so there's a prowling person there. Two prowling peoples there. Huh. Two of the prowling peoples with some description of rod. And there's a thing over on that table. Huh. Okay, well, before we go and... new game? Same game. Same game same game we've been playing today, anyway. Oh, really, she knows. But this game, basically, I needed a bit of a break from Spiritfarer, because Spiritfarer was a great game with a beautiful, beautiful storyline, but... it definitely has, like, it's very long. Pick up repair spray? Yes. It's a very long game. And unfortunately, because it's very long, it means that I have, like, I just need a bit of a break from it. And when Disobey very kindly gave me the key to this game, I was like, amazing! Let's get on board. This is a perfect time to try something different. Why do I feel like something's going to jump out of these? The stall is locked. Is somebody inside? I'll pick up the repair patch. Why? I kind of want to... We'll ignore it for now. We'll ignore it for now. We're okay. We're all right. Spiritfarer has a lot of emotions. Well, to be honest with you, the emotional side effects of the last person that left us, without giving any spoilers away, was definitely an instigator of the reason why I decided to have a bit of a break from it, because it was hard to deal with. Okay. So there's a dude down there and a dude up there. Why is this person taking so much? That took far more bullets than it should have done. I will take the 10mm ammo because I'm probably going to need it. I'll take the repair patch as well. Let's have a quick look at our inventory, where we're at. I think we've filled up on the inventory. Got 4 repair patches, a repair spray. So repair patches, single sealed repair patch, contains coagulant agent as well as damaged areas. A single-use spray gun filled damaged areas with polyurethane, restores a large amount of health over time. Okay, small amount of health over time. Stun prods we've got equipped. Very interesting though, you know. Played it co-op with a friend and she got control of the cat. That's really cool. And the first loss hit is both really hard. Yeah, no, it definitely is. It's a hard game to play. I do love the storyline, but the thing for me is definitely the thing for me about Spiritfarer is 110% the fact that it's not even like the fact, it's just the faff is the best way I can describe it. So I love the storyline. I really enjoy the characters and the process of the characters and stuff. What I struggled with and continue to struggle with what I continue to struggle with is how long, like, just all the extra stuff, like the milling of things, the crushing of powders to create the thing, like the gathering of the gathering and recreation of the resources. Hold on a minute. Oh shit. I need to stop being so frivolous with my ammunition. I am just I thought it was just going to replace the bullets that I had missed, but it's not. It's replacing the entire clip. Fuck. That was a big oversight from me. That's a big oversight from me. Shit. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Are you going to play in the Game Pass version? This is all one I got from Steam. This was apparently it is available on Game Pass. But this I got specifically from Steam. It was a key that I got given from Disobey very kindly. No space to carry the broken key. Okay, so if we go back this way, we should be able to go drop some stuff off. Do you know what I mean? Fuck. Where have you come from? So I need to get up there. Where the fuck have these people come from? You don't lose bullets reloading. So a clip, from what I understand, Mekia, also, how you doing? How's it going? From what I understand, like a clip is 10 bullets, and every single time I reload, it takes one full clip of these. So, like, when I just took 3 shots there, I will have had... you don't lose the leftover clip. All right, okay. Okay. So it just replenishes the bullets until you are out, basically. All right, we need to go back and do things. Food times. Enjoy your foods. Thank you very much. Didn't spot that was on the Game Pass. Yes, it is on the Game Pass. Somebody mentioned it earlier today, actually, about the fact of being on the Game Pass. So we're just going to go the long way around, because then we can go back and drop some shit. Do you know what I mean? Unless you think you had a full clip for each of those numbers, in which case, yeah, you have fewer than you thought. Yeah, so I thought that each one of these was so that is 80 bullets. So it's 8 times 10. So 8 clips, and each clip has 10 bullets in it. And every single time we reload, we use a clip, which means that it gets rid of whatever bullets are already in the clip. No, that's 8 bullets? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Anime Resident Evil style? Yeah, very much so. Right, where the fuck am I? All right, let's go over here. Don't run in the corridors. Don't run in the corridors. Don't run in the corridors. I'm so tempted to run in the corridors. I've got a feeling that it will mulch me if I do that. Okay, let's drop some shit. What do I not need? I do not need the repair spray. We'll keep the repair patches. The stun prods I'm not really needing at the moment, but I definitely need the ammunition. Can we drop the photograph? I'll probably need it later on, but it then gives me at least 2 little sections to do. Do you know what I mean? Why can't you run in corridors? It specifically said earlier on, there was like a notice to staff. It was like, don't run in the corridors. It's really loud. So it made a point of saying, like, if you like, don't run in the corridors because it is a loud thing to do, which I'm guessing draws the attention of the weird zomboid synthetics. Oh, do. It is notably slightly louder. But, so, if we go over here first, let's have a look-see. Is there anything over here? So that's a no entry. Okay. Oh! Who are you, friendo? Storch. Don't look like you belong here. You're an Elster unit, right? This facility is currently on lockdown. You shouldn't be here. I'm the Protector Controller on duty on this level. I don't know what kind of business you have here, but as you can probably see, we've got bigger issues right now. Mm-hmm. If you're looking for the commander, I have bad news for you. She got sick, and everyone else is getting sick too. Right. What is that thing? And the thing in the corner is just a person, but the mulch that we had earlier on, we're not entirely sure. So from what Niburin, you asked earlier on, and I didn't actually answer you. Do we know what is happening in the facility? No. So at the very beginning of the game, our character came out of like cryogenic sleep, or the synthetic equivalent of cryogenic sleep, and explored explored the craft we were in, which was an emergency escape craft from what I saw. We escaped we got out of the emergency escape craft, and we went looking for our bleach blonde haired pilot, because in all of these facilities there is a pilot and a synthetic. We are the synthetic. We went out into the blizzard, we found some shelter from the blizzard, and then suddenly we picked up a book called The Yellow King. The Yellow King is a creature from the Cthulhu mythos, I'm very, very well aware. That is probably the most humanoid-like creature in the whole, the very much Lovecraft element for sure. And then we had like flashes, like flashbacks of like different facilities and stuff going on, and then we woke up in a toilet in this facility, in like a bathroom in this facility, and which is weird because we are a synthetic, so there's no reason why we would use toilets as this character Elster. So I don't know whether this is the same unit or whether this is a different unit. I'm not entirely sure, but from what I've seen so far, there is some kind of synthetic infection that is infecting all of the other synth units, making them into these zombie-like creatures that are mulching up as whatever meat needs to happen. However, alongside that, we have seen hints of whatever the meat
it's
is.
Late. Flee!
Red and the wolf designs, you cheeky devil. Ladies and gentlemen.
Late. Flee!
Ladies and gentlemen, all genders outside and in between, delve deep into your bits of popcorn and throw them at the raiders, throw them at these cheeky devils. Look at these people coming in and going, oh my lordy, could you even imagine, could you even imagine who do these people think they are? Oh my gosh, golly gosh. How's it going, Red and the Wolf Designs? How you doing, you beautiful human being? Welcome on in. All of the popcorn, you cheeky devil. Thank you very much for choosing to bring your delightful individuals here. You sense a hooker? A fellow hooker? Hookers in my community? Good lord! Hookers are not welcome here. Sex workers are, but hookers aren't. How are you doing? Dean, I fucking love that emote, by the way. I love it. It's great. Let me give you a cheeky little shout out here. People, go check out Red and the Wolf Design. You beautiful human being. Thank you very much for bringing your people over. Thank you very much. What were you up to today? Doing some more makers and crafting? What were you making and or crafting? People, if you are new here, 2 things you need to know about this channel. 1, you're not allowed to apologize. Faux pas, individuals. Faux pas. Instead of saying sorry, try saying thank you. Instead of saying sorry, I'm late, say thanks for waiting. Instead of saying sorry, I'm such a burden, say thanks for being there for me. It'll make you a much more positive individual. 2, if you're under the age of 18, I have to ask you to leave. I've got to ask you to leave, for I am a colossal filth wizard. I don't be corrupting the ears of the young, all right? It's not what I'm about. No. No. You know? Automatic follow. I love it. Friends, go and check out Red and the Wolf Designs. Red and the Wolf Designs is a relatively new member of the community, but a happy-go-lucky scamp of an individual and a very, very welcome member, a very active member of the community, which is always good to see. But yeah, go check them out. Go click that. Do you know what? Red and the Wolf Designs. I don't know whether I actually follow you. So now I'm going to go and check. I do not. It's the scandal, I tell you. The absolute scandal. Well, I've fixed that. Yep. I've changed that right now. Fixed it. Done the thing. Click the follow button. Click the button, you know. Click the button. Ostrogothia, how you doing, you beautiful bean? Just finishing off my my pure orange to get my vitamin C levels up there, you know. Friends, we are playing a game called SIGNALIS. Normally on Tuesdays we would be playing Spiritfarer, but I need a bit of a fucking break from Spiritfarer because Spiritfarer is great and it's beautiful and it's wonderful, but it's a really, really long game, and I really struggle with things being too much of the same stuff. Do you know what I mean? So we decided to take a break, and the wonderful people over at Disobey were very kind enough to give me a game key to this game called SIGNALIS, which is a creepy futuristic horror game. It's I suppose it is a horror game. There's not like jump scary horror game. It's more like old school Resident Evil style shambling hordes that you've got to kill off. Do you know what I mean? So if it's not your cup of tea, I fully understand. Please also be aware that there are flashing lights in the game, and people of a photosensitive nature might struggle with it. So please be aware of that.
Subscribed.
But while I'm here,
Speaking of breaks, it's been a while since you picked up that mirror, Kappa.
It has been a while, Aphelion Panda, for the 29 months. Dear Lord, Aphelion Panda, you beautiful individual. 29 months. Where is my little... Oh, hold on. Where the fuck will I go? Hold on. There we go. All right. Okay, we're following round. Following round. Aha! There we go. Aphelion Panda! Your name is now inscribed upon the mirror of fame, which means you get access to my personal Snapchat, not a bum Snapchat, you cheeky devil. And of course you get access to all the sexy little emotes. But the most important thing is you go roll over every morning, look in the mirror. Oh god, I look rough. But god damn, do I make rough look good? Ooh, sexy, ooh, yes, meow, you know? It's the only way to do it. The only way to do it. Thought I'd bring my yarn people over after you actually discussed kinky romance novels and fanfic today. Well, to be fair, that is what I am well known for. My kinky romance. No, wait. I'm not the novel kind of person. I'm just the do it kind of person. You know, I'm the do it kind of person. Did a work in progress box clear out yesterday so I can focus on Christmas project. Oh, really cool. That's fucking amazing. I love that. How's it going, Casamoose? How you doing? Welcome on in. Kale just has taken a bit of a break at the moment, which is fantastic. There are reasons, but I'll let her talk about them. Do you know what I mean? Is there space in the Discord, or do you want somewhere where you can recommend streamers to you? I know of one that I'd like to recommend to you, and you guys have some common crossovers. You can stick it in the self-promo channel. I know it says self-promo, but if you want to stick it in the self-promo channel in there as like a recommendation for somebody else, yeah, stick it in there. Stick it in there. Like, the self-promo is not just self-promo. It's for all promotions, you know? On Spine Spartux at the moment, but taking it easy in blanket mode. Entirely fair. How am I? Until I started streaming, I was very, very miserable. I say very, very miserable. I wasn't miserable. I was grumpy. Is what I was. There's been a lot of things going on over the past, like Thursday, Friday last week, and then like Monday this week, and the beginning of Tuesday this week, that were just, it was lots of like little things that were gnawing away at me. But I'm not one of these people that likes to pretend that I'm always happy, because I'm a very, very optimistic person, and I love being optimistic. It's absolutely great and fantastic, but I do have shit days, and I think it's important that I don't try and pretend I'm somebody I'm not. And I think it's important to you that you all see that I'm not always just a super fucking positive person every step of the fucking way. Do you know what I mean? Because it's just not, it's not what I'm about. It's not what I'm about, you know? Kazamoose, come here, Cheeky Devil, before we jump back into the game. Kazamoose, come here, Cheeky Devil. What do you like coming in here, you cheeky individual? Oh, my lordy. And Deb Fan, ladies and gentlemen, and all genders outside and in between, Deb Fan has redeemed a Praise the Mods. Could you do me a massive favor and throw out some mod loves in the channel? You can use any kind of mod loves from any kind of channel. You can use any kind of love hearts from any kind of channel. We will accept them all. As soon as my fucking thing decides it's happy to load, I will throw them out there as well. To say a massive thank you to those wonderful moderators. Moderators, thank you so much for all that you do. You beautiful human beings. This channel literally could not do what it does without you. You beautiful individuals. Da 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 da. All of the love hearts. How's it going, Sway? How you doing, you beautiful individual? You beautiful being. More focused on the kinky part in the sense. Entirely fair. Entirely fair. Yeah, we're playing a game called SIGNALIS. We were gifted. We were literally just talking about it. We're playing a game called SIGNALIS. We were very kindly given a game key from the people over at Disobey. It's a very creepy game. But it's a very like nostalgic style horror game. It's quite good at building the atmosphere, but it's like creepy as opposed to jump scary. Apparently there are a couple of jump scares, and I need to give everyone a heads up now, big forewarning, that you need to if you have any kind of photosensitive issues, there are some like flashy lights in this game, so please be aware of that. Look after yourself, look after your spoons, very important. Abigail, but you are not green. Is Lilia's legs? Yeah, very much so. Very much so. We are playing a synthetic creature. We are looking for a very specific person in this facility. Other synthetic creatures are basically taken over and made into like zombie-like creatures. They like they peel off their synthetic skin and cover it with gauze and stuff, and also try and mulch all humans. The humans themselves seem to be relatively injured, and there is hints of mutation in the dead humans as well. Like, we've seen somebody, one of the synthetics, basically cutting up one of the cutting up some description of unknown meat, which could well have been a human being, but it was still moving when it shouldn't have been. There's like stuff that like it's breathing in a corner and we're not entirely sure what it is, but we know that it has something to do with the Lovecraft mythos, because I picked up a book called The Yellow King, and the Yellow King is a creature from the Lovecraft mythos. But yeah, so that's the thing. How's it going, main captain? How you doing? Blinks years. Have a great stream. No worries, Authenticator. You take it easy, you beautiful being. You take it easy. That's really all I know about it. I'm sure the administrator knows more, but who knows where he is? Okay, can I have this, please? Yes, I will take up more disposable stun prods because I don't have many of them. About the administrator. From work shift controller to night shift controller. Due to recent events, some security technicians will be serving both work shifts and night shifts. Affected guard units star 2304, star 2305, star 2306, 09. Oh. And STCR 2303 and STCR 2306. Until an effective treatment is found or reinforcements are sent from HIMAT, we'll all have to stay strong and do our best to keep the facility secure. Failure is not an option. Storch Sieben 2307. P.S. Keep an eye on the administrator unit. Since the incident, he's been acting stranger than usual. Without the commander to keep him in check, we'll have to ask Colibri for help. Okay, interesting. Right. So that's the rationing office. So we can go pick up the thing from the workers' bathroom, which was the broken key. Then we're gonna have to go kill some stuff in the south corridor. But I want to be really careful about that, because I don't think there's a way around it, which is unfortunate. No running in the corridors! You can't run in the corridors, friends. We saw a poster that says you're not allowed to run in the corridors. I mean, it did also highlight the fact... Excuse me? Excuse me? If you could not do that, that would be great. Why are you taking... No. Is that what you were? Just have a quick reload. Is that a laugh? Who laughed? I'll take the broken key. And he picks up broken key. So I can repair things. I swear I heard a laugh. Let's go back and just quickly... Oh, fuck. I need to be more careful. Maybe I need to use more of those stun prods. Okay, so you're all right. You're still alive. Waiting here for new orders. Until then, I'm not taking any risk. Entirely fair. You stay there. Don't worry. I, the synthetic mechanoid, will assist you. Let's have a quick look at what I've got in my inventory. Some disposable prods. I will use one of those. And I got a West Wing magnetic keycard, which means that's the south corridor, so it's that way. I need to go that way. Oh, I'm assuming. No, that's the north corridor. Northeast corridor. So I go back up and it should give me the ability to do some shit. Oh, fuck off. Why were you on the floor? Interesting. So, once they're down, it does not mean that they are out. Not an ideal scenario, to say the least. So that is what the multi-prod does. Protect a bathroom. And that one's locked. Okay. Well, it wasn't me. It wasn't you, Kulknar. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. We'll nip in here and have a quick save. Don't run in the corridor. Very important not to run in the corridor. Let's drop off the broken key. Because I've got nothing to repair the broken key yet, so there's kind of superfluous. Yes, I will overwrite this saved progress. Although I shouldn't have done that. I should have not done that because there was a chance I could have saved some of that ammunition. Oh, that disjointed piano. Definitely heard a laugh earlier on. It unlocks from the other side. So if that's not the case, I'm going to have to go down here. Oh, shit. I do not want to do that. Fuck. Fuck. That's not good. I don't even know if I've got any pistol bullets now. I don't. Which is great. I've freed a slot of my inventory. Is that a good thing? Definitely not. Whoop, cheeky. Can I... What is my diagnostics? Caution! Okay. Caution's bad. I think caution's bad. But I don't know... This is memory. Can we go in here? What does this do? View memory, inventory module. Okay, so that doesn't really help me, but I'm assuming that this is going to be use the West Wing keycard. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. How's it going, classic junk? This looks tasty, like cross between Reloaded and Flashback. To be quite honest, it's definitely got like old. It's reminding me of like the old style PlayStation games. Like the old Resi, like the old thing. It's like it's that sort of top down. Mulch. You were officially mulched. I will take that 10mm ammo. I can't believe that I thought that it was... I can't believe that I thought that they were clips. Can't believe I thought they were clips. It's very annoying that I can't pick up one of those cleavers. Yes, I will pick up the broken key. We take it real slowly. They're looking at themselves in the mirror for some unknown purpose. However, there is no reason why we need to facilitate. Oh, hello. That, do you know what I mean? Definitely Resident Evil and MGS vibes. Yes, yeah, very much so. And do you know what? Surprising, because I wasn't expecting it to, with it being very pixelated and stuff, I wasn't expecting it to be as atmospheric as it is. I wasn't expecting it to be as atmospheric as it is at all. But it's actually really surprisingly atmospheric. Like, I'm feeling the tension. Do you know what I mean? I'm feeling the tension. It's also another one of those ones where it just like throws you in at the deep end and doesn't give you any context. For those people that are new here and have just joined us potentially, the story so far, we're a synthetic being. We are a synthetic animated creature that was paired with a pilot. The photo we had of the pilot had bleached white hair. They weren't in the crash ship we were in. We left the crash ship to go and find them. We found a weird doorway in a blizzard and then went down into this bunker in order to escape the blizzard. We crawled through a passage and picked up into like an office area. And in the office, there was a book that said the king of it was a book about the Yellow King. The Yellow King, I know I know that the Yellow King is a creature from Lovecraft's mythos, also known as the Goat, if I remember correctly. Which is like good old Cthulhu, fucking weird ass shit stuff. Do you know what I mean? After we picked up that book, we had like these weird flashes. It was either flashbacks or visions, or I'm not entirely sure. It was very, very peculiar. Haster is the Yellow King. Yes, yeah, that's the one. Kulknor. I can't remember what the official name was. We picked up a book. We had these weird flashbacks, and suddenly we were in a bathroom in this facility, the facility that we're currently in. And I don't know whether it's in the past, like whether we're having a flashback, or whether it's in the future. I think this is the past of the shit that we have been through, and we were like re-remembering, as it were. But this is a facility that is run by synthetics and humans, and the synthetics all seem to have some kind of weird degradant disease that makes them very zomboid-like, little zombie. But there's also something else going on with the flesh of what I assume is the humans.
Yeah, you subscribed. Most kind.
Classes Chunk gifted a tier 1 sub to Kulkner 00. They have given 165 gift subs in the channel.
Kind.
Classes Chunk gifted a tier 1 sub to Kulkner.
Can we not hear that? I hate the fact it repeats itself. Anyway. Thank you very much, Classic Chunk, for gifting that sub to Kulknor, you beautiful individual. Kulknor, I have now inscribed your name upon the mirror of vein, which means you get access to my personal Snapchat, not a bum Snapchat, you cheeky devil. And of course you get access to all the sexy little emotes, but the most important thing, you'll roll over every morning, look in the mirror. Oh god, I look rough. But goddamn, do I make rough look good. Ooh, harra, sexy, ooh, yes, meow, you know? It's the only way to do it. It's the only way to do it, you know? What can we say? Alright? So yeah, so all of the synthetic creatures are kind of becoming like murderous zombies, and all of the humanoid creatures are basically being butchered by the synthetics. But we went into like a kitchen area earlier, and there was like some unknown meat that looked vaguely humanoid shaped on the counter that was being mulched by one of the synthetics. But off in the corner, there was like a big pile of like meaty texture that was breathing. It was very weird. It was very, very weird. It's very, very good at painting it. I am always surprised. I am always surprised when a pixelated game paints an atmosphere beautifully. You know what I mean? Missed a lot of this. It's all right. You haven't actually missed that much. We've still just been going around in circles, really, trying to work out what the fuck is going on. All we know at the moment is that my character, at this section of the game anyway, my character woke up or came to in a bathroom in this facility. We had a photograph of a person with brown hair that looked like the same. They looked like the pilot, but it had brown. They had brown hair instead of their bleach white hair, and we are trying to find them. And other than that, I don't know what else the scenario is. Do you know what I mean? Search protocol. Protocol protector.
Filthy, I tell you. Filthy.
They're just cleaning each other. They're just cleaning each other. They're just cleaning each other. Calm yourself. They're just cleaning each other. Kazamushi Cheeky Devil. Thank you very much for the 69 panderings. I really appreciate it. Song. Helene's song. Confiscated item. Watch and ring. Resident dorm A16. Workplace political moral class. Political morals class. So it does also look like the people that own this facility are also in some kind of dictatorial sort of regime. Very totalitarian for sure. Arrested in ongoing investigation of a stolen radio. Original reason for transfer, counter-revolutionary activity, distributing flyers at a university. Julia Huang. Medication. Dorm A64, mining operation A, arrest on suspicion of bioresonance, confiscated hydroxycarbamide pills have been sent to the medical wing. Special supervision request has been forwarded to Colibri. Alina CO. Oh, this is the person we're looking for. This is the person we're looking for. This is the person we're looking for. Cosmetic box with butterfly inlay, locked. Dorm A61 factory. Collapsed at the workplace from exhaustion. Bunk was searched before transferring to medical wing. So she was last seen in the medical wing. This is the person we need. And then Henrich Fukuyama, Fountain Pen, Dorm A22, mining operation A, recent transfer from a factory, arrested on suspicion of conspiracy against the state. So it's got a bit of this anti-state stuff. Dictatorial, putting the dick in dictatorial. Exactly. All right. Oop. They are indeed cleaning. Or shagging back. No, they're cleaning. They're cleaning each other. Why would they do anything else, right? They're just cleaning each other. So, Bonnie, how dare you, Devvan? How dare you? Although I do appreciate the cheesy shit wrap. Big fan of that. They're so expensive as well. I got a cheesy chip wrap on Friday night, and it cost me £4.70 for chips, a tortilla, and cheese. £4.70. Ridiculous. I will take this. I will take your disposable stun rod. Okay, can we go up here? That's going to require a code, isn't it? No? Well, I took your one instead. Fuck you. That was the instant stun rod used. Right. So we're in the northwest corridor, which means we can get back here. Just unlock that. Have a quick look-see around these ones. Cheesy wrap I bought the other night. £6.40? That's outrageous. That is actually outrageous. Oh my lordy! What the fuck happened here? Excuse me? Frequencies. Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to write this shit down, aren't I? I'm actually gonna have to use a pen and paper. Good lord, this is outrageous. The scandal. Hold on, right. So...
Oh, you followed me.
Not 5-3.
Little stalker.
Thank you very much for the follow, you beautiful bean. I don't like to call people out just in case they're lurking, but I really appreciate it. Not 8-5. Oh, hold on. moon, sun, scales. 110, rook. 141, tree. 181 and sword. 246. Okay. Put them over here for the time being. Put them over here for the time being. Plenty of tortillas. Yes, I know, but there's some, I don't know whether it's the cheese that they use or what, but there's something about the cheesy chip wraps that you get from these takeaways that actually just taste really good. It's not £4.70's worth of taste, but it is really good, for sure. I mean, that's 1 can for now, 1 can for later, and 1 to shake and spray. How dare you! The rudeness, the absolute rudeness. I tell you that for nothing. This is all stun prod. How very valid, right? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Lord AJ!
Kind.
Lord AJ, you beautiful human being.
You followed me. Ooh, you little stalker.
My alerts have a real bad habit of repeating themselves constantly, and it fucks me right up. Low moisture mozzarella? Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it is the low moisture mozzarella, to be fair. To be fair. I will know and scrape your name on the mirror vein. By having your name on the mirror vein means you get access to my personal Snapchat, not a bum Snapchat, you cheeky devil, and of course you get access to all the 6 little emotes. But the most important thing is you'll roll over every morning, look in the mirror. Oh God, I look rough. But god damn, do I make rough look good? Ooh, sexy. Ooh, yes, meow, you know? It's the only way to do it. It's the only way to do it. It's the only way to do it. You know? Need to make Val smile, maybe another time. That's alright, that's okay. Don't you fret about me, friends. I know you will, because you're beautiful and caring individuals, but you don't need to. Because I'm a happy-go-lucky scamp of an individual. So, So somebody got well and truly fucked up in this place. That's the interrogation room? Do you know what? I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure whether the interrogation room is like before the apocalypse of this thingy. Do you know what I mean? Like my nails, thank you very much. I need to redo them, to be quite honest here. They're a wee bit chipped. They're a bit too chipped for my liking, but I've been in a rather negative brain space the past few days, so I really couldn't be fucked, to be fair. But Linnea, how you doing? Welcome on, you beautiful human being. How's it going? Thank you very much for liking my nails. Okay. Right, there's a glowy thing on the floor there. Just gonna let this... I will take the repair spray. It's okay. It's all right. Nobody said anything. There's a motionless body inside this cage. It's all right. There's a thing. We've got to be really careful as well because we have a limited amount of ammunition. Like a really limited amount of ammunition. Did you get both the wax strips framed? No, but we did get one. There it is. There it is. The tortilla and the wax strip to remind me of the day. Remind me of the day. Just pops into resubs. I'm gonna go. No worries. You take it easy, Lord AJ. Thanks very much for stopping by. I really appreciate it, buddy. I really appreciate it. You take it easy. Right, let's have a mulch through here. Quick. Pop in to our storage system. I will store that. I will pick up. So this is the... Oh no, I need to... Fuck. I need to drop you off because I need to pick up the other broken key. And then I need to come out of there and I need to combine the broken keys. Strange rectangular key with a butterfly shape. I know exactly where that's going. But before we do that, let's have a quick save. Have a quick save. Yes. Save, you cheeky devils. Save. Need to fuck? Oh, Valentine dinner first. Oh, you. I'll show you the lady we're trying to find as well. So this is the person. This is the individual we're trying to find. Now, we have... previously, we had got this, like, a very similar photograph that looked exactly like this, only the character had bleached white hair. So, yeah, I'm just going to drop that back in there. I'll keep the stun prods. I'll keep those. And I'll keep the butterfly key because I'm going to be using it right now. I'm all right. How are you? And how are you enjoying the game? I'm really enjoying the game. I'm genuinely surprised at the game, to be quite honest with you. So the reason why I've got the game is because Disobey, who are an agency for content creators, threw out a tweet a little while ago saying, does anybody know anybody that plays like creepy horror, sci-fi horror kind of cosmic horror games? And Kale, one of my moderators, was very kind enough to tag me in it, and I was like, yep, I'm game for it. And they dropped me a message and they were like, hey, we've got a key for you. Unfortunately, I actually needed a bit of a break from the game we were playing. It was very emotional, very cute, but also very long. So this seemed like a really good step in. Do you know what I mean? A little indie game like this. Use the butterfly key. Yes, use the butterfly key. Give me the butterfly key. Aha! A thing. A mysterious artifact is placed in the box. Pick up the plate of eternity. I am dreading. Yes, pick up the... Picked up the plate of eternity. Okay. So we had a flashback. This looks more like the place that we were at. So I think what previously happened was our character woke up in the ship and then had a flashback and what we just saw was a flashback, because the place that we were at did have a what's it called, a blizzard going on outside the place that our place crash landed. Nothing over there. Normally, this isn't first person, so this is really fucking weird. I'm going over there. Some kind of special locking mechanism. There's some sort of speaker or microphone on the front. Some kind of... Okay. Okay. I need some kind of big radio tower up there. This might be where the SIGNALIS game comes in. PS1 graphics, definitely. Very much so. Achtung! Attention. There's a lot of nostalgia I'm feeling right here, if I'm honest with you. To Radio Officer Young, Station 6. Dear Iris, I hope you and Adrian are both well. I've spoken to the officials at Aeon, and they agreed it would be best for Ariane to attend school in Sector C. I have a spare room and she can stay until she graduates. I know you two are inseparable, but we both know what is best for your daughter if she receives a normal education in the city. Love, your sister, Camilla. Fuck you, Camilla! Surely it is my job as parental unit, Alpha. The door is locked from the other side. Is that moaning? Is it the wind? Nobody knows. Aha! What is this? Replika work? There's a replica radio module in the box. Pick up the replica radio module? Yes. Replica radio module installed. The radio module can receive radio transmissions on frequencies between 50 and 250 hertz. Okay, so we've got our frequencies that we had before. Access the radio module by pressing up in the inventory screen. When tuned into a certain frequencies, automatically decoded messages will appear in the transcription window. The REM 64 long-wave radio receiver module user manual. How's it going, Mully? How you doing? The REM64 long-wave radio receiver module allows a Replika unit, which is us, by the way, to directly receive and process low-frequency AM amplitude modulation radio transmissions in the range of 50 to 250 kilohertz. The REM64 module is installed in the module slot behind the left ear of the Generation 5 replicas. To access the module functionality, open the inventory screen, blah, 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 blah. And press, okay, yeah, cool. Oh no. What was the last one? When the receiver is on, the frequency indicator will light up red and the spectrogram bars will begin to move. When tuned into a station with a subcarrier signal, the signal label will ignite. And when tuned into a station transmitting a data stream, the data label will ignite, and the transmitting data will be displayed, and the transcription field at the bottom of the screen. Aha! ECAS temp 2. 2 to 6. Visibility 3. 2 to 6 degrees. Visibility 3. Humidity 80. Wind 2 to 5. To 2 to 20. 2 to 5 to 20. End. Okay, alright, okay, hold on. So, if let's check out the ones that we had before. You know what I mean? How you doing, Mully? How's it going? All right, how are you? And you enjoying the game? Yeah, I am enjoying the game. Thank you, Linnea. I'm enjoying the game. It's a good one. There is an advert in progress, though. There is an advertisement in progress. Just bide our time a little bit. So we had 6 different signals that we could look at. We had the moon, the sun, the scales, the rook, the tree, and the sword. Oh, thankful for that. Okay, cool. We're all right. We're okay. Game looks like fun. Chess. The rook definitely is chess. Moon, sun, scales. Rook could also be a raven, though. A rook is also a type of raven. So it could be that instead, as opposed to... I'm kind of just waiting at the moment because there's an advertisement on and I don't want to progress anything until thingy. So moon, sun, scales, rook, as in raven, I'm assuming. Tree and sword. It could be mahjong tiles, though. There's a lot of Eastern scripts that I couldn't tell you off the top of my head whether it's Japanese or Mandarin. Right, okay, so let's go all the way down to 53, which is the moon. So 53, moon, nothing. 85. Nothing. 110. 99. So 100 is... the forecast. 110, nothing yet. 141 was the next one. 141, nothing. 181. Shitload of random numbers at 160. Do you play Mahjong? No, I'm just aware of it. I'm aware of it, like, in passing more than anything else. I did try to play Mahjong, but it got very, very confusing very, very quickly for me. But that might have been because of the brain state I was in at the time. You know? Might have been because of the brain state I was in at the time. Okay, so a whole load of different numbers. 181, nothing, and then 246 was the last one. Very annoying sound. Oh, do you know what 160 is? I know what 160 is. 160 is the frequency to that door that we were just at a second ago. That's what that frequency was. It's literally this door here. Can teach you family rules. Okay, interesting. Some kind of special locking mechanism. That's a really interesting way of doing locks, to be fair. Okay. So I had to... While I'm in the safety of this... While I'm in the safety of this here room. The game looks fun. Do you know what? It's quite good. It's available... Apparently it's available on Game Pass. Somebody was telling me earlier that it is available on Game Pass. Not that we've really... Right, let's go through these again, shall we? So 245. Nine 98665. That was okay. And then 181. Row, sound lost. Okay, fix me. Twitch making me low sound. Oh no, boo. So 182 gave us a hint of something. 141. This is actually terrifying. Lurk away, Cosmos, you beautiful being. Thank you very much for being here. Okay. 141, which is the rook, gives me... In fact, you know what? Before I do anything else... Let me... Because I know there's a wall safe in here. Seven, 1, 4, 6, 3, 7, 1. 4, 4, 6, 3, 7, 1. No. Right, what was the other one? That was the...
Yeah, you
oh, my lordy.
Most kind.
I'm just here to see Valen's reaction.
Just here to see my reaction? I'm taking a moment. Have my heart pop into my throat there. Good lord. How's it going, Peachy Big Slate? Stop that for 2 seconds. How you doing, you beautiful bean? For 17 months. Jesus H. Christ, you're dedicated to my beautiful visage, aren't you, darling? Aren't you? Peachy Big Slate, I should now scrape your name on the mirror vein. By having your name on the mirror vein, it means you get access to my personal Snapchat. Not a bum Snapchat, you cheeky devil. And of course, you get access to all the sexy little emotes. But the most important thing, you'll roll over every morning. Look in the mirror. Oh god, I look rough. But goddamn, do I make rough look good? Ooh, sexy. Ooh, yes, meow. You know, it's the only way to do it. It's the only way to do it. Hey, babe, how you doing, you glorious individual? How's it going? How is it going? Let me just do a cheeky little Ooh. People go check out Peachy Pig's Lake. Yeah, you thought you could get away with it. You thought you could get away with it, but you can't. But you can't, you cheeky devil. Enjoy the meme I sent you. Yeah, I was just gonna say you sent me a little DM there. Little DM. I mean, I love it. I love it. Yeah, yes. I love this. I love this. This is great. This is fantastic. This is everything I need in life. God damn it. God damn it. Right. Oh my lordy. Right. What was the next one? Fucking distract me, you git. Right, 110. Oh no, wait, there was another one over here. There was it? Nine 8 6 6 5. 9 8 6 6 5. Nope. Okay, the next one we're looking at is 110. 110. How's it going, Peachy, though? People go check out Peachy Pig's Lake. Peachy Pig's Lake is a... Wait a minute. That's just loads of different ones, isn't it? That is loads of different... Yeah, there's no repeating numbers there. Oh, that is rude. Semba, what's rude? I genuine question. What is rude? And then we had 110. 178 85178. Do we do that one? 85178. No. Okay. May I share what I hear? The number in German spoken. Yes, please. Yes, that would be great. That would be great. Do you want me to play it again? Because I can just about hear it. I don't think that they're repeating numbers, though. That's the only thing. Six, 0, 0, 9, 3. Oh, it's a fucking tree. It's got a tree on it. got a tree on it, so theoretically speaking, it should be the tree one, right? 181. $693. Let's try that one anyway, while we're here. And we'll go for the last one, but while we're here, because... $52785, maybe. 20451. We'll try that one as well, but I think it... 20451. Yeah, I think so. We're looking at the tree, which is 181. We've certainly got a picture of a tree on it. Thought we'd done this one though. 20243. Let's try it. 20243. You fuck. Okay, so it's whatever is the picture it is on. Pick up that identification card. Yes. However, there was still that. So it is literally what is being broadcast. So if we go to the south corridor, we've got all of this stuff. That's block A7. And then, of course, there is the elevator, because we haven't actually... We've gone through this entire thing, but we haven't actually... What's the quickest way to get to the elevator? Probably straight down, but I'm less likely to get attacked this way. Do you know what I mean? The German numbers are repeating. Let me hear them. Yep, not a problem. Wrong one. It was... this one? Not that one. It was about 100, wasn't it? About 98? Like, I'm going to give people an audio sensitive warning here, because I'm going to turn this up so that Semba can hear it, but just be aware, okay? Attention. She's mentioning several sets of numbers. I thought that might be the case. What I would imagine is that they will probably... the attention one, not 3446. Okay. What I would imagine they will do is that it'll ask me to... At some stage, it'll ask me to do it. So I need to go down here. Can't go that way, so I'm gonna have to go back this way. Oh, yep, you, the glitchy individual. Whoop. Trying not to use any bullets because fuck that. No, it's some sequential, but not all. Reminds me of some of the missed puzzles. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so we'll go into the lift and we'll... This should be... Okay, let's have a look at the map. So... I think we're on the... It doesn't say which level we're on. We're on level 2. And level 2 doesn't show up on that. That is fucking useful. Okay. What is this? Use the identification card? Yes. Use the identification card. Select destination. We're on level 2, so we're the Arbeiter Quartier. Should we start at 6? Or do we go straight to the blanked out one? Definitely has that vibe, yeah. With a bit more unnerving shit. Let's go straight to the blanked out one and see what happens. Confirm selection. I am apprehensive. I will take this key card. I feel like I'm gonna fucking need it. No space to carry shotgun rounds? Yes, I will pick up the repair patch. I will also then use a repair patch. Hey, friend.
Isa. Ah, it's you again. I'm glad you're still okay. Have you found who you're looking for yet?
Nope.
I'm looking for someone too. My sister. If you see her, would you tell her I'm looking for her? Don't worry. You'll recognize her when you see her. Have you ever wondered if you're speaking to someone for the last time without knowing? I wish I could go back, so I could say something else. This place is very strange, isn't it?
You've just mulched somebody with a knife last time I saw you. What is this sorcery of which you are speaking?
I wonder what happened here. But it doesn't really matter.
I think it's you. I think you're what happened here. The elevator is out of order. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Interesting. So I can't go any of these places, you say? In which case, let's go the other way. Let's go all the way down to level 6. Down, 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 forever down. Okay. Oh. It was a flash. We're at level 3 and we can't go any further. Ooh, hello. What is this? Power interruption, control system rebooting. Note, card impounded. Please contact the administrator. Really? My card has been impounded. The administrator is stopping me from leaving. The fuck nugget. So I'm on level 3. I need a pass. Huh. Be a bit of black level, sorry. Yeah, for sure. Those shits, right? We're on the east corridor. Give it a quick look-see. Aha! Behold! A shotgun. Yes, I will take the shotgun. That will do very nicely indeed. In which case, what I will do first is I will quickly reload the pistolios. I will store that, and I will store that. I will keep the rest of it. I'll keep the rest of it. Keep everything else. First things first, can we go over here? We can. Interesting. Inspect. Insert blank card to begin. Blank key required. Oh, okay. So I need to go find a blank key card because my card's been impounded. And I can't go that way. If you only had a bullet for it. I'm gonna go back and get that bullet for it, to be honest with you. Is it actually out of... I've got 5 bullets for it, okay. So quick nip back up and grab that. The wee bullet. The wee bullet. Just a little cheeky little bullet. You know? Just a little cheeky little bullet. No, that's fine. Although saying that, I don't know whether I can now. I can't because my thing's been impounded. Because my card's been impounded, I'm not actually able to get that. That's a bit shit. Unlocks from the other side. Which is a really cool technique, by the way, to get you to explore an entire area. Is just being like, this actually is locked on the other side. Just... I know they used to do it a lot from... Well, out. Death. 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 I will stamp on you. Any more for any more? No. Which is fine. I'll quickly nip in here and just grab that little bullet that I put in the storage and just reload the old gun. Step on me, bound. Calm yourself. Cheeky devil, what do you like? I will take this, please. And I will just reload. Do you know what I will do? I will quickly nip over here. Boop. Yes. Override current save. Survey. The current survey. Why, friends? Because that is where I'm going to leave it.